Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Blazers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. They're going to run it here. That run moves the ball across the 40. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Burton. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down at the 48. The Blazers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Boise State is in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
And the Blazers have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
You know, that's really all you're looking for there on 2nd and long is giving yourself a chance on 3rd down. Well, now you have that. You've got 3rd and manageable. You can get to the passing game. You can open up the tight end, get a crossing route. You can even throw a screen. Now, everything's at your disposal here because of a more manageable situation.
And he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
Well, this is exactly what you try to do as an offense, is put yourself in a position to take the lead here late in this ball game. That's exactly what they've done, well within range here. I think this is a kick. Put that field goal kicker on the field and let him take the lead.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball
Ice in my veins, baby!
That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
On the move. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. A classic finish developing here, and a chance to take the lead right here on this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. That's caught. It's 4. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. 1st down to the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. They'll run it from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop-back pass.
They convert on third down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, there is nothing better than playing great when greatness is needed. You're down. It's inside of a minute. This offense had to have it, and they're able to put it in the end zone. That is great stuff from this group. Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. To throw, it's Burton. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And now the Broncos call their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Touchdown, UAB. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
What a clutch possession by this offense. In a big moment like this, had to have it, and they're able to execute and put the ball in the end zone. They're going to remember that drive for a long time.
And he will get into the end zone again. Follows up a touchdown with a successful 2-point try. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Madsen. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking to throw it on first down.
Where's Ali? Went
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket.
Don't throw it up one time for the size.
Looking deep for late game heroics.
Appreciate it, man. Get out of here. Beat win, UAB.
Complete, and that will wrap up this game. And that will wrap up our coverage.
Let's get it, baby.
Joel Platt and Holly Rowe. I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.
Let's get it, baby.
Sports College Football.
Next up, that boy balled out, boy. Yeah, man, order you pick number 2. You like this, bro? You like this? Yeah, I'm leaning right side to side. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm trying to play.
Welcome to Falcon Stadium at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado Springs. It's the UAB Blazers against the Air Force Falcons.
Everybody booked up. Air Force.
The Falcons will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Run it loose. Run it loose.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
This offense loves the RPO. The quarterback is great thrown, and he's got quick hands and a good release. This one's RPO slant. Nice game.
Scanning the field, it's Burton. Zips it down the middle. Oh, and he out-battles the defender and makes the catch way downfield.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Blazers come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. He's got room to run, pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. First down, spotted at 38.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
He's got space. Right. Here he goes. Past the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Blazers offense retakes the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the clear. Across the 40. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Blazers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. And the Blazers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
Well, here it is. This is exactly what we anticipated from this matchup, and this offense more in particular. We knew we were going to get these option concepts in the run game. This quarterback is a very good...
Touchdown, UAB. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Breaking out here, and he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Air Force.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at this. and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Direct snap to the back. They'll start him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Blazers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw. It's Burton on the move now.
Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them get into the backfield immediately in a quick stop, beautiful tackle. Tell you what, they are popping some pads right now.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's a good stop on 3rd down, but really it was what they were able to do defensively on 1st and 2nd down. Putting this offense behind the chains and off schedule, that leads to the 3rd down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
Well, this is just not the situation to go for right here. You're not forced into this. It's the first half. You're way backed up in your own end. You're just giving them scoring opportunities at this point. The failure on 4th down is going to lead directly to points for your opponent.
How's this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Falcons.
And somewhere every old-school Nebraska fan nods in approval as they give it to the fullback for the touchdown. I love it. A quick hitter.
Here's the point after attempt. You knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. To go with a direct snap. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Direct snaps to the back. He's got a crease. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Or it's snapped to the back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Air Force has the lead here. An entertaining first quarter. Early fireworks as both offenses clearly showed up ready to play. You can see that in the stats. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. A direct snap. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. The Blazers looking to run some tempo here. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. And the Blazers look to keep this drive moving. The running back here on a direct snap. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers. And they'll set up for the PAT. Looking to pass. It's Burton. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Air Force offense back on the field now. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. They feed the fullback this time. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a carry for the fullback. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Give it to the big fullback here. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? The big fullback's got it here. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Second and goal for the offense. Back in motion now. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Direct snaps to the back. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Direct snap. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The clock is still running off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Direct snaps to the back. One down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Or it's snapped to the back. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Blazers will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
What a tremendous stop by this defense, and that's the type of play that can be really demoralizing as an offense, because remember, you're going to head into the locker room, and you're going to think about what you left on the field. That's clearly a possession they feel like they can cut into the lead.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Got an opening here. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Falcons are in the red zone. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Send the back in motion. And now a carry here for the fullback. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Great teams close the half well. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into half. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field. It allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Burton. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
This is such a good job by this defense. Chris, how many times do you hear me talk about staying in your rush lanes and really keeping that quarterback in the pocket? Well, this is the perfect job. Look at them all just push right back into the quarterback's lap. He's got nowhere to go, even though he's trying to scramble. This is a scramble for no gain.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
These drag routes are so difficult to defend, in particular when they're thrown with the proper timing and ball placement. The wide receiver can just run right through that ball, and now he's got a full head of steam, and he's able to get the first down.
To throw, it's Burton. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, UAB. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Falcons' offense is back out there now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Not much on that play, brought down short. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Has the first down and more. He's got space. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Through the tackler. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And the Blazers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Back to throw. It's Burton. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. So early movement from the offense to push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to his receiver. The sure hands. It's Brown. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
This is such a good job by the wide receiver. Watch as he understands how many yards he needs to get the first down, and he's in.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
This is such a great job by this pass rush, making themselves known in this game. You can see they get to the quarterback, and they're hitting him as he throws, and that's what causes the errant pass and the interception. Credit the defensive line here. That doesn't go in their stat sheet, but that's why they're able to get this football.
Second down after that previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's got a crease. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the right side. Touchdown, Falcons. And the route is on.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult.